Greetings, Scorpio. Welcome to your Aquarius season reading. The sun is in your 4th house, Aquarius, from January 19th to February 18th. You are very cozy and just watching, observing, protecting. You do feel this need to protect and to scope people out. And it might feel in some ways unwarranted because people really don't believe that you're a killer. You're a killer. The goons, they don't think you really got them. But they know you do. They just don't want to believe you do. So it's like, is there a need to do this scoping? The High Priestess says yes, there is a need. There's a major need because you're entering new territory here. And as you do with every opportunity in your life, you need to investigate what's going on here because people like to show you the surface. They like to show you the surface. They think you believe the surface, but no, you just play around on the surface. You live beneath the surface. So, what people want to hide beneath the surface in terms of work, in terms of love, in terms of family dynamics, what they want to hide beneath the surface and what they think they are hiding from you. Will always come to you. Again, because they're misinterpreting your energy. Your energy is not surface. You just know you have to meet people at the level that they're comfortable with. To stay alive, to keep everyone alive and moving. But then there will come a moment when the light will shine really bright on the raw truth. And the truth is, you're the heart of the group. You're the heart of the team. And that heart keeps everyone going, that passion. That intensity. Keeps everyone going. They can't figure out why. They don't know why, even. Only the real ones who really, and aren't those the best people? The ones who understand that you're fueling them. But the best ones are the ones who understand you're fueling them, but also, like, don't let that be like you still gonna get it. You still one of us. But it's so great when people acknowledge the role you're playing for them. Because then you feel comfortable playing, because otherwise you're just a spy, you know? Forever spy. Do you want to be a forever spy? Do you want to be forever hidden? I mean, yeah, that's what the energy would say, but really you want to be yourself. You want to feel comfortable being yourself, and this fourth house energy, Aquarius season, is showing you where your comfort is being blocked because people don't want to be honest with you about the fire that you're bringing to their life, the energy that you're bringing to their life. They just want to take it. They don't want to give you any more fuel for that fire, because then that means you would be ahead of them. You would be more successful than them. You would be a Sagittarius. You would take off and they never see you again. And you'd leave them in the position that you found them. The sad thing is you don't want to run. You don't want to fly away. You really want to be around. You just want to be around and feel comfortable being around. But there's a reason for this current challenge, and it has a lot to do with connection and the way you connect. And as much as other people need to be honest with you about what they see in you and really appreciate you for that, regardless of your intensity, the reality is your intensity hurts their feelings sometimes. It makes them feel inadequate. It makes them feel like they don't want to give you anything more, because would you be grateful for it? Would you be softer with them? And there's a part of you that wants that, but then there's another part of you that's just so self-soothing and self-sufficient that you don't want to change. You're like, I have these connections. I'm fine with it. It's fine. But Aquarius season, it makes it weird. That's the word that I will be using all throughout Aquarius season, but also throughout Pisces season. This is the weirdest time of the astrological year that we're entering. A very weird energy. It gets weird because everybody comes closer, right? Everyone's talking so much more. There's so much more chatter. There's so much more conversations that need to happen between a lot of people, not just one person, but groups of people. And so you're starting to feel this almost like delay in this feeling that you feel like you should have had a long time ago. It seems so basic. Like, why do I feel so left out of these situations? And is it me that's doing it, or is it them that's doing it? Does it even matter who's doing it? I think it does matter that you look at yourself without being hard on yourself. It feels like you also have a lot of criticisms for people. But Jupiter and Gemini wrapping up in your 8th house is, you know what it is? It's the gunk. It's 8th house energy. It's, you know, the things that come along with people that you're so good at dealing with. But right now with Jupiter and Gemini, it's just like, oh, you got to talk your way through this. You really have to talk your way through it. You can't just feel your way through it like you're used to doing. You really got to do a combination of feeling and talking. And you know, when you feel too much, it's like, why is it working backwards from you? You've got to let people be themselves and figure out how you fit into the equation if you want to fit into the equation, and that's really it. And that sounds so dry, but it's really it. People have their own equation. You also have your own equation. But if you want to be a part of others, you've got to, if you want to, you've got to do it. And when you want something, you make it happen. But sometimes you really don't want it, and you need to listen to that part of you that's like, I actually really don't want to be in, right? I just want the success. Okay, well then, don't be in it. And just be helpful. That's it. Stop looking for anything from anybody. Nobody owes us anything except for the people who make commitments to you. And if you need people to make tighter commitments, then you know how to do that. This is about your career, but also your needs. And keep feeling your way through it until you get to this place of peace about exactly where you are. Stop pushing. When you get to that place of peace, everyone comes in the way that you wanted them to, but they couldn't come to you because they knew you were reaching. I keep saying that, no reaching. It comes to you. Mercury, Sun in Pisces, it comes to you. They come to you. Wait on it. And don't be depressed in the meantime. Just be patient. And relax. Like, if you don't got it right now, this is about your private life, indulging your private life when finally people mind their business. Finally. It's like I'm about to wrap up, but it's like all year long, people just want to know these things. They want to know, oh, what are you about? Oh, what do you do? Oh, what do you, and you just don't want to tell them. You just are like, please mind your business. Like, and then finally you're ready to talk and everybody's preoccupied, but that's okay because this is private. It's not about everyone else being in the know, and it's not about that. People who are supposed to be in the know will be, and you don't have to make that happen. It just will naturally come because this is not something that you need to curate. Okay, I love you, Scorpio. Get excited for Pisces season. Rest up and prepare. It's going to be so much fun. And I'll talk to you then. In the meantime, you can schedule private and birth chart readings with me through the link in the description. And the Aquarius season playlist Shook is also available through the link in the description. The Aquarius season kickoff, or what we're calling the Aquarius season astrology news, is out now on YouTube. And the transits for the season, which we did not talk through, it's a lot going on this season, and so the transits are posted right now on Becoming Spiritually Rich, the astrology news on Instagram. So be sure to go follow and check on the transits, and I'll be keeping you guys up to date on what's going on throughout the season. Love you, Scorpio. Talk to you in Pisces season. Bye.